Fort Vuren, a sensational fort, I think. We are a long time empty for 10, 15 years. We started in a renovation so we can start to a new model.
Turn right onto Dallows.
That's Fort Vuren.
Right here. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, that must be it in there. Look at the bunkers over there. You see them? It's all hidden over there. See that? Do you see the buildings? They're hidden underground. You gotta look. Look carefully.
Oh yeah, I see them. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, house. Yeah, a house is half underground.
We're staying in one of those.
You can sleep, you can have a party here. Everything is possible. But the way we want to save the fort is the building was the most important. I want to show life from 1850 till now and not clean it up. That tree is because of that, and that situation is because of that. That's what we want to do here. Just not to entertain the people, not to make an event of it. Yeah, it is an event to be here, but just clean.
Oh, this is the skate thing that they used to do.
The building is primary.
Okay, can you find it? Come out. See if you can find it.
Sleep, Mama.
See if you can find it. Keep going. Look around.
It's there.
Nope.
Here.
And donate your head.
Down there? Mm-hmm. Really? Okay, so this is very teeny. I love this place. Me too.
I show you one of our houses. So this is the commander's office. We went down in the boudoir. So you can stay here in a nice way. Here's one of the sleeping rooms. But the people were very small, so for children it's not a problem. But you have to drink before you sleep, then you don't. And after the war, it was a prison here. Well, the hair cutter was sitting here, and people from the village came here to cut their hair because there was no hair cutter in the village. And we let it in the same situation. We started renovation in 2010. We are a long time empty, so you can imagine all the sand is going away from the fort. It looks like someone in the Morocco desert, so it's very strange. We didn't know what we had to expect when we make it open, so it was wonderful. We call this the tower because a long time ago it was standing on the river and the dike was going that way. There was a problem with the ammunition, it became stronger, and then they built, to save the tower, a new building on it, and that is the Contrescarpe. So the water went away, and here we make a beautiful building, and so we could defend ourselves against the French, the Pruisen, but they never came.
How old?
It's from 1880 and this is from 1850. Now we make a new start with a new fort, but we didn't clean it up to see from, oh, it's new again. We want to see the oldness of the fort. Now the bunker. So make you strong. This is the place for you. Opa, yeah. This was, people call it a bunker, but it's not a bunker. This was built by the Dutch. And then it's a group shelter place, a GPS. But Everyone's talking about bunkers, so I had to do it also. Bunker is more popular. I can show you this because you want to eat in the evening. So here you are.
What's the wood?
Yeah, this meubelplaat, but they paint it in a nice way.
Right. Because it works. I mean, you have everything's the same consistent.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's what the architect wanted, but it was a famous. Even optillen, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Very clever.
For the soldiers.
Want to have a look?
You can have a look.
Actually, Mom,
Yeah.
it looks very, very, very big for the ceiling once in a while.
Why? Because you're
Because
little.
we're little. It's so cool. Poor Popeye has to bend his head all the time.
So imagine for soldiers here. Huh? Two soldiers.
And there's a kitchen?
Yeah. It is unbelievable, but there is a kitchen with warm water and cold water. And you can boil your egg here. And there's even a refrigerator, the petit one. You can maybe 4 tins of beer in it, but it works.
But you
Yeah.
did pipe water down here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's even possible to...
It's a very clever little kitchen, you know, with a little sink. Everything is stainless steel.
But I like it little. It looks like kids. Okay,
Side,
yeah.
yeah. There you go.
Wow.
It's working?
I don't know. We don't need it. Probably.
How to do it? How to do it?
Yeah? Yeah. Okay, thank you. So, the rescue army.
This was for air raids, right? For
Yeah,
Czech
yeah, protection
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and the not friendly fire. When the enemy came, you had to shelter, and so these were the places.
It's comfy.
It's like a pyramid, but then they cut the top of it. And you see them everywhere, and that's are the places where we make the lakes. We inundate it with water, so you can also see, hey, that's the new Hollandse waterlinie. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
made it with water.
Yeah,
Why?
they make all kinds of lakes. So when the enemy came, they break the dikes and they bring water in a lot of 5 kilometers, just 30 centimeters high, and then the enemy couldn't find it.
So it was in use until World War II?
Officially 1954.
And then afterwards it just became a ruin or
Abandoned?
something
Yeah.
abandoned?
Rubbish.
Uh-huh.
Rubbish to people.
Yeah, okay. How did you find it?
How did I find it? I was looking for a nice place to live. But I have not no money, so I had to be creative. This is a place where we start for many years ago, auberge, a herberg, and we were glad to see here 10, 30 people in a weekend. And now it's a big business, now the whole terrace is full of people. And people like the place because it's a quiet place.
Beautiful on the water here. So that's a moat?
Yeah. And a canal, gracht, and to keep the strangers outside. And even now it works.
There is water there, but it's not humid. It's not,
No,
it doesn't feel unhealthy.
Yeah, but because the heating is in the floor, It's very comfortable. But we took all the sand from the fort, we took it away, and then what's APDM? It's a kind of rubber. We took it over it and we seal it.
Are you insulated?
Yeah. I lived here for 10 years and it was really humid. Yeah, but now it's not anymore. So it's healthy now. Now over here we have the master bedroom. I had to heat it a long time because it was always
Humid?
yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
Damn.
So
There was a lot of work.
yeah, and we had to make the toilets. With some friends, the first infrastructure we made here.
I've noticed the doors are the original ones, right?
Yeah, that's very unusual. And I show you more. Even this.
This is ventilation?
Yeah, it's ventilation. You see? Always there was another material to the outside, and the other came here. So there was a regulation with that one. Yeah.
Heat is changed and air is changed
And even pipes from above,
yes.
and they had here some cellars,
Yes.
and the water they use to drink. They are very big cellars, and they keep the water there.
I did understand that.
Yeah, they were very clever.
How many armies have been using this fort? Maybe the Dutch army?
No, only the German in 1940.
When
in
they
the war.
invaded.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
We're rushing.
Oh, you're sleeping? Can you show me your place? Where you're gonna sleep and everything? Show me.
Alright, so, I want to sleep here. This is where we're going to sleep. It's cozy. Plus, I have a little window here. Can't get
Oh,
out.
nice.
And if you look outside, it's beautiful. And I like being underground. It feels so safe. Matt, you know what?
No.
I know those bombs.
And
You do?
The bombs they fall in.
You do?
Mom, the
Mom,
green
how do
one's
you say-
way dangerous.
They're dangerous, aren't they? What do you think of the place, though?
It's so cool.
Is it too small?
No, it's perfect.
Really?
It's beautiful. And it feels so cozy in here.
Does it feel safe?
Yeah.
Does your head fit? Can you sit up without bumping your head?
I cannot.
Oh, you can sit up. Let me see. Inez?
I cannot sit up.
No.
I'm not comfortable.
But you're not claustrophobic?
I love this! Look, Mom.
It's not. Why would I be?
Mom, the wall's an inch bigger than me.
You're right, it is.
It's
Yes, it's so big.
You guys, all I can say is thank goodness it's soundproof down here because you are loud.
You go by this way. You can go to the toilet and to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
And this light goes automatically on. So if you want to go outside, you can go there to the toilet. So this is your place if you want to have a shower.
When did you first hear of this place?
I'm living here for 20 years now.
What first interested you in the fort?
I want to live in a strange place, but I didn't have such a lot of money, so I lease it from the government. So this is the old place, the Oude Kazerne, the home for the soldiers. And we did something, I think wonderful, because we built a new part after the kazerne. we make a door, an open view, and then we built here a new house that's even so for rent now.
So this is the old.
Yeah. This is the old building, and we put all the sand away, and then we said, okay, we prepare here a new building, and we set it behind the old one. But there was one problem: the construction should stand on its own. So this is a construction. It don't lead on the old building.
It's not connected. Oh, you see this? There's a gap between the.
Yeah.
Wow. You couldn't use any of the old building for support.
No, nothing. So this is the master bedroom. And this is the bathroom. There's also a bedroom.
And this was part of the old.
This old kazerne. In this place, the ammunition were arrived, and it went by lift down in the ammunition room. So even here we make new doors. Those things are so beautiful, but we have never tried to be the same. So take it that way. You see what we've done. So this is the kitchen.
What was this originally?
The dishes, to do the dishes.
They used to do the dishes here.
Yeah, okay. So here was the oven, and so they prepare the meals, and this was to do the dishes, and this was the water, the pump. So there's the bedroom.
Looks again like this was new, and that's all.
Yeah. This is the old one, the same situation as the other one. So this is a small one because over there is the house of the beds. We had some beds, and then you had to do something for the beds, and they're crazy in Holland about that.
So you have a full kitchen, just sort of squeezed in this little.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's just narrow. I mean, you just took advantage of the space and made something.
But maybe on that reason it's more, what's it?
Cozy.
Yeah.
Walking on the ceiling. Walking on the ceiling.
Looking backwards down the ceiling. My head is not on the ceiling. Just my feet.
You guys ready for bed?
No.
Time for bed? Lie down, tuck in, tuck in.
Why I don't want to. I don't want to tuck in.
Okay, guys, good night. How'd you sleep?
Good. What is it? Outside, there's glass on the house. It used to be a house.
Yeah, for soldiers when they were hiding.
And they need to stay there forever?
No, they didn't stay forever. They just came for a little while when there was danger. Can you stay out in here?
I can't, no.
Yeah. Do you feel claustrophobic?
Well, I'm not living here to sleep now, because when you sleep you're sort of, especially if it's cold, you're in a nook. Do you know the heat of 5 people just is enough to have a comfortable night?
I love the chain.
Me too.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
I think the interesting part is the
tried
beds
to-
go up and down. There are 2 hinges on the sides, properly attached to cement, so even if a very heavy person gets on top, there is fine.
I want some breakfast.
Want some breakfast? Okay, let's get you some breakfast then. Nikki, you want to come sit down? Want to put your jacket on and come sit
I
down?
hate this kind of oatmeal. There. It's a little oatmeal. I think this is good now.
Do you think you guys could live in something like this?
Too
small. Too small? It's kind of small for 5 people.
Yeah, Lordy.
want to live in a house like this?
Yes, I could. But there's not that many cars and I can just go by myself. And I can run and snap. Landing, landing, landing!
What do you like about being here?
The emptiness and the river, and the river is always interesting. And the nature, so you can walk here and see nobody. That's what I like.
But you could be back in time. When you're here, you don't recognize what time period you're in.
But I'm not dreaming in the past. No,
You're not nostalgic.
no. I think the way it's now, it's much better.